Hey baby, what is it you love so much about Trader Joe's Fearless Flyer?
It's a good read, lets me know what I want to add to our grocery list, and it helps me operate.
How did she? Well, we're here. Let's go shopping.
We got all our groceries unloaded, so I wanted to share some of our favorite finds with y'all, or my favorite finds. I'm hungry. Can you tell? I already started snacking on one of my very favorite smoothies. Ashley made me share it with him. I love this because the ingredients are totally clean. It is coconut water, coconut, full stop, nothing else, and I'm here for that. So we got some of those. We also did some sparkling water. They have so many flavors, but the star fruit is the best. Don't bother getting any of the other ones. The lime is fine, orange is fine. Star fruit is significantly superior. Pineapple is a tolerable first runner. I got a half gallon of the orange peach mango juice. We don't drink much juice in our house, except for mimosas. And that juice makes really good mimosas. I got some pussy willows. My granny used to grow them in our backyard when we were growing up, and they remind me of her. So whenever they have them, I get them. We also got some good air fryer stuff. That's one of the things I really like about Trader Joe's. You go through that freezer aisle and there are so many good options for quick meals in the air fryer, things I could deep after. We did the kale gnocchi. They also have it in sweet potato and cauliflower, but I don't really like cauliflower. And we're always trying to get more greens with Asher. We also got their stuffed gnocchi. We're all good. We got the stuffed gnocchi. It's like pasta on the outside, pasta sauce on the inside. It kind of blow up every once in a while in the air fryer and make like some goop, but it's really delicious. So highly recommend it. Pretzel chips, they're our favorites. Asher eats them when I'm willing to share. And then these freeze-dried fruits. He likes all of them. We did strawberries and bananas today. I will say, do not do the freeze-dried grapes for a really little baby. They tend to stick together or clump. And those were the only ones that I didn't feel were totally baby safe. Like, I don't feel good just handing him a bag. I'm A-okay to hand him a bag of those, and I feel great about it. We do a lot of yogurt and granola for breakfast, or actually, that was a lie. David does yogurt and granola for breakfast. I don't eat breakfast because I intermittent fast. It's true. This is his favorite granola. It's the Ancient Grains and Nuts granola. It's coconut and molasses and like good stuff. Brown rice syrup, buckwheat, quinoa, chia, amaranth. He adds hemp and chia to it as well when he makes his yogurt. I just discovered this guava passion fruit flavor. So for myself, and I'm obsessed. It only comes in tiny containers, but I'm hopeful that they will eventually get the hint to start putting it in the big ones because it is their best yogurt flavor that they have. I swear I do a lot of things, but managing to feed these two men in my life takes up a lot of brain space. Bananas, I have to be honest that I lied, and I actually bought multiple bunches of bananas, and I'm only showing you guys one bunch, but that's how many bananas we go through in this house. We like some of their pre-prepped salads for quick meals. I like the Southwestern one a lot because it's big enough for me, David, and Asher to all eat it. It lacks a little bit of protein, so what I normally do is add some black beans that I've made. I normally like make them and freeze them, so we use a can of black beans or a jar of black beans rather, and that makes it really yummy. This is my personal favorite, the chopped salad, and David loves the Cobb, so we get one of these every time we come in.
But in general, Trader Joe's salads have been kind of lacking. Like, they've had these same, 8 salads for, years now?
My whole life.
Step up your salad game, Trader Joe's.
I would be ready for some new ones, or when they do new ones, they're seasonal, and then I like them and they disappear, because they did that mango palette one last summer that I was obsessed with for 5 minutes, and then it was gone. We always do pot stickers. We like all the varieties. The spicy salmon ones are really good too, but we just went with basic pork this time. Again, air fryer, 3 minutes at 375, and they're crispy on the outside.
And we went with the pork
on the inside.
Because you can't have too much fish in your life, and these are bomb.
Okay, you guys, I was so skeptical. Sorry, the box got smushed. I fell in love. I was skeptical because I'm skeptical about frozen fish in general, and I was just like, oh, they're gonna be fishy. Y'all, they're so freaking good. They get so crispy in the air fryer. They need like 12 minutes maybe, and it comes with the dynamite sauce. And I'm gonna be honest, this is one of those things that I like make for lunch and hope Data gets distracted editing and I can eat them all myself and I don't have to share. Another freezer find that I am obsessed with, these mini croissants. You have to know, you guys, that I just have huge feelings about croissants. Like, my entire baby moon goal was to eat as many croissants as I could. So the idea that I can have these at home ready to go is incredible. And these are a new version. They used to have old ones that you had to let proof overnight for like 8 hours. I hate to break it to y'all. I do not have the time for that. I don't know what I'm gonna do in 8 minutes, much less what I'm gonna do in 8 hours. And these go straight into the oven from frozen. 20 minutes later, boom, you're ready to go. Golden, crispy, love them. This is knafe. It's a Middle Eastern dessert. We fell in love with it in Israel and in Turkey. It's crispy shredded phyllo on top and bottom and melty cheese in the middle. And once it comes out, you put a syrup on it and pistachios, and it's all right in here ready to go. Pack of pistachios, pack of syrup, knafe already in its little baking dish. So it just goes into the oven for like half an hour, and you drizzle the syrup, and then you dive in. And it's like, I'm almost a little afraid to share this with you guys because I don't think anybody knows about it yet. And I swear, if I go to my Trader Joe's and they're all gone, I'm coming for y'all. Don't take them all. If you do, please hide me one or two underneath the pie crust, and then we can still be friends. What else do we have over here? Everything but the bagel dip. It also comes in a seasoning, which is good. I'm pretty sure this is just sour cream with the seasoning stirred into it, and I can do that myself, but they're gonna do it for me, and that's fine. Asher is obsessed with this stuff. He'll eat it off a spoon, he'll eat it off cucumbers. I've also been lately doing it off of these little shredded carrots. I know that they're tiny, but I'll put like a big gob of the dip on just like one little carrot, and that's almost enough that he doesn't notice the carrot and eats it.
He's also a big fan of the Trader Joe's spinach dip, but they were out today.
They were out. In general, he likes any creamy dip, and I'm down for anyone that has not too much salt in him. He can always use more fat. He can always use more dairy and more protein. Speaking of dairy, these hold the cones. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. My only problem is that the box only has like 8 of them in there, and I would like the box to have like 80 because I personally can eat like 3 in a sitting, so only like 8 big. But they're delicious, and they're perfect for emotional eating me when it's like 2 in the afternoon and I'm losing it and melting down, and I just really need a sweet snack to make it all right. It's a perfect size. Not blow my meal plan. String cheese is a major Asher snack and also a David snack. Let's be straight about it. We, in general, I don't really buy light dairy for the baby, especially. Full fat is the way to go. He needs it. I only got 1 thing of berries because we generally get all our berries at Costco because Asher is a fruitarian, and his berry consumption is outrageous. He goes through maybe 3 or 4 containers of blueberries a week. So I'll go to Costco later this week and we'll do the full fruit stock up with that. Also want to share this with you guys. It is our very favorite of their pre-made pastas. They have so many different options. This one's a personal favorite. David makes it with sauteed pancetta, and then we do brown butter and a little bit of Parmesan on top, and dinner comes together super fast, and we all love it. So that's one of those things that we get almost every time we're at the grocery store, just for a quick and easy meal. I'm trying to think if I showed y'all everything.
And the last thing is when we can't stuff yogurt into them.
Oh, good.
We pack applesauce with anything and everything we can. Chia.
I put chia and hemp and bee pollen and flax, and like we have an entire section, and all that stuff we got from Trader Joe's too, but we just go through it so slowly that we didn't need to buy it today. But I have an entire section of like good for you grains in the refrigerator, and I just stock it full. It doesn't even look like applesauce by the time I'm done. Oh, and if you're doing that, go ahead and make more than you need, and go ahead and put them into reusable pouches, because why gotta dirty all those dishes every time? What I'm doing, I do a big bowl and I fill a couple of the pouches, and that way they're ready to go.
Yeah, that's this week's Trader Joe's haul.
I'm hungry. I mean, I really like you guys, but I want to go eat lunch now, and my salad's right here, so.
See you later.
Mischief managed.